7-2 run with free selections after giving you UCLA easily at Colorado last night. 2 NBA freebies coming up, Lakers and Celtics in Boston, Kings and Grizzlies in Memphis. That's coming up later in this report. Of course, the big news from Thursday night, the charity play of the week cashed in for the 25th time in 40 weeks as you got an ultra-rare 1,000-star play from Chris Jordan, his highest-rated play. And he scored last night with Arizona in a rout of Arizona State. In fact, in yesterday's video report, I told you I also had the exact same side as Chris. And that play for me matched not only the biggest of the season, but the biggest college basketball play of my career. And, of course, I also scored, as Chris did with Arizona. But the bottom line is this. You know, with the charity play of the week promotion, it's not like I'm giving you rinky-dink plays from handicappers that are on losing streaks. I am always giving you big plays. Yesterday's play from Chris Jordan would have cost you $99. You got it for free. Listen, guys, as a capitalist, I can tell you yesterday giving that play away cost thousands of dollars here at the site. But the point of the charity play of the week promotion is I want the plays to win. So naturally, I'm going to give away plays from hot handicappers that are highly rated. And there's a reason the charity play of the week promotion has won 25 of the past 40 weeks. And I'll talk about today's donation recipient in just a moment. But FYI, at the same time, when I give away a handicapper's play and they hit a huge play like Chris did yesterday, the following day I like to offer you a discount. And remember this, not only did you get Chris Jordan's play last night, the 1,000-star winner, for free, but you got his second biggest NBA play on Wednesday night with the Clippers and Mavericks going over the total by 47 points for just $5 on Wednesday. It's the $5 play of the day. So he's made you a boatload of money the past 2 days for just $5. Listen, if you want to save $110 off Chris Jordan's 30-day service package, simply use coupon code Jordan110, Jordan, and the number 110. Put it all together, Jordan110. That'll save you $110 off his 30-day package. And remember, if you're already involved with the current package with Chris Jordan, you can simply buy it now, take advantage of the discount, and extend it out further. The days will be added. If you have an instant rebate that is applicable, it can also be applied here. If you ever have any questions about these promos, just contact customer service here on the website. That's what they're there to help you with. Or, guys, you can also save $50 off Chris Jordan's 7-day service package by using coupon code Jordan50, Jordan50. So, 110 off 30 days, Jordan110. $50 off 7 days, Jordan50 is that coupon code. They're on the homepage as well. Remember, the longer the package, the more significant the long-term savings, and it all adds up. And as I've told you many times, 80 to 85% of you out there, as you know, are already hooked into long-term packages with one handicapper or multiple handicappers here at the site. Other promotion today. Listen, guys, last night I hit with Arizona. I like an NBA game a lot tonight. It's my NBA game of the month, the Warriors and the Thunder. It's the half-price play of the day. Now, I can tell you that Brett Atkins, and I just want to double-check here for you, Brett Atkins also has a big play on this game tonight. His second biggest NBA play of the season. It's a 69 play on Golden State, Oklahoma City. Brett and I are on opposite sides of the game. But my play is half-price play of the day. I think when you read the analysis, you'll know why I'm backing this particular side. You can get it for half price simply by using the coupon code HALF, H-A-L-F, H-A-L-F. Finally, Brad Wilton. Yesterday, you got his 40-dimer number 2 in a row with the Thunder Rockets under as the $5 play of the day. Today, save $80 on a play that's even stronger. His 60-dime winner, number 43 out of 65 on the Mavs Suns over-under. Save $80 by using coupon code BRAD80. You've gotten 45 of his 65 releases rated at 60 dimes over the past 7 months at discounted prices. And you're getting another one today. And FYI, $10 bettors have won a little over $7,000 following Brad's betting advice going back to July. Oh, and, you know, again, all the coupons are on the homepage. The other one today, $35 savings off of any package. Simply use coupon code SAVE35, SAVE35. The charity play of the week promo. 25 out of 40 weeks, it's won. Today, one that's close to, hits home for me personally. You know, I am personally invested in these families, these individuals that we have helped, because it is we. Because without your help, we don't have a community of caregivers that we have established. So my appreciation always goes out there for you. Again, yesterday you got Chris Jordan's play for $99. absolutely free. And today, I'm asking you to make a difference in a family's life. The gentleman's name is Dennis Hayden. And here under the video report, you can scroll down, you can click on the link, and you'll go to the donation page, and you're going to see a picture of Dennis with his 3 children. He has 2 girls, 12-year-old, 10-year-old, and a 4-year-old little boy. He was recently diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma, a cancer that resulted in the removal of his nose. He has since undergone subsequent surgery to have the nose reconstructed. He is the lone breadwinner in the family. He obviously hasn't been working. This family needs some help in this time of financial need. You know, your insurance only pays so much, as you all know. Nobody's paying the bills for you when your breadwinner is not able to work. Well, the reason I say this hits home to me personally is my father was diagnosed with the same exact type of cancer. Unfortunately, he was misdiagnosed by an experienced, well-respected, and totally incompetent ear, nose, and throat specialist that he saw. I can still remember sitting at a little Italian restaurant on 215 in Durango in Vegas, talking to him after he had biopsies, after he had seen the doctor and stuff, and saying to him, "Hey, do you want to get another second opinion or anything?" And he said, no, he was fine with it. And to this day, I will always regret the fact that I didn't push him further. It wasn't a money issue. I mean, I had all the money in the world. So did he. It wasn't a money. He just felt confident in the doctor. The doctor was an effing moron. Consequently, the cancer spread by the time they found it. 12 weeks of radiation, 8-hour brain surgery, 3-hour, less than 3 years later, he was dead. Passed away in March of 2011. I hope, personally, obviously, this man, they caught it in time, and he has a much better outcome, obviously. But again, it hits home to me. So I'm asking you, as I always do, to make a donation. It's quid pro quo time, guys. And to those of you that consistently make donations, I can't say thanks enough. Because, yes, I've given away like $4.8 million worth of action over the past 2 years since I started this program. But you guys out there have contributed well over $300,000. It might even be $350,000 or $1,000 or more. I have no way of knowing. I just see some of the donations that come in when I go to the individual's web pages, when you're going to click on this one here, and I see the money coming in. And you know, it's not about giving $100, $200, $1,000. It can be $1, it can be $2, it can be $5. If you got to play for free, all I'm asking you is to make a donation. And I realize many of you play offshore. If you need a week or so to do it because you're not going to get your funds right away, I understand that as well. But Christ's sake, guys, Chris Jordan, $5 winner on Wednesday, free play winner yesterday. He has certainly made you money, as I have made you money, by cherry picking the various handicappers, and as the charity play of the week has won 25 of the last 40 weeks. You can make a donation, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover Card. They also, you can make it by PayPal. All the directions are right here underneath my video report. So off you go, make your donation. I do appreciate and thank you for participating in the program. Let's talk about these games tonight. Memphis is a 5.5 to 6-point favorite at home against Sacramento. Here's the thing with the Grizzlies. They're almost back to full health. Tony Allen is still out, but, Marc Gasol just came back. Now, his first game back, it was pretty impressive. Tuesday night, he had 12 points in a win over Oklahoma City. Now, Wednesday night, scoreless in 14 minutes against Milwaukee. But, hey, you're going to have those days after you've been out for practically 8 weeks, okay? But Gasol's presence in the middle means so much for this team. And you're going to need that presence in the middle, especially since DeMarcus Cousins has been playing great ball last 10 games for the Kings. He's averaged 26 points and 13.4 boards. But the problem with the Kings, even though they've won 4 of their last 5 games, is twofold tonight. First of all, when you look at the Kings box scores on a nightly basis, you see the offense supplied by DeMarcus Cousins, Rudy Gay, who granted has been great since they acquired him from Toronto, averaging 21 points in 17 games, and generally it's Isaiah Thomas, okay? After that, maybe Jimmer Fredette gives you a couple of points, but after that, you just don't get many contributions point-wise from the Kings. In a slowed-down game with a tough defensive-minded team like the Grizzlies, now back at near full strength with Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph manning the middle, that will be problematic here tonight. The other problem for Sacramento that I see is you've got a road-weary team. They're in the midst of a 5-game road trip. They're playing their 3rd road game in 4 nights. Hell, you go past the past 8 days. This is their 5th game in 8 days overall. That's a tough spot. So I'm going to go with them the Grizzlies here in this spot here, laying the points. They have won 7 in a row at home in the series by an average of 16.7 points. So Memphis is going to be the play in this one over Sacramento. Your other play tonight, it could be a trap, but I'm going to go with Boston minus the 7 points at home against the Lakers. Listen, it's not like the Celtics have been playing great ball here. I mean, you know, they had lost, 8 or 9 in a row before beating Toronto on Wednesday night, 88-83. Jared Sullinger, big game in that one. Returned to the starting lineup by Brad Stevens, 25 points and 20 rebounds in that contest. After really struggling for a couple of weeks, the only reason the Celtics won that game is because, A, Toronto couldn't hit the broadside of a barn in the contest, and the Celtics played pretty good defense. And they had to, because offensively, other than Sullinger, they didn't do much. They only hit 34.5% of their shots in that game. But here's the deal. Of course, we know that Rajon Rondo is coming back tonight. Now, do not expect to see Rajon Rondo play 48 minutes here tonight, okay? He's probably going to be limited to about 5 minutes per quarter. But it's just a huge benefit for the Celtics emotionally and mentally, knowing that their star, their leader, their floor general is going to be back in uniform tonight for the first time since suffering a crippling knee injury back last year on January 25th. And you have the Lakers coming to town. A Lakers team that has lost 6 in a row, giving up an average of 121 points in those games. A Lakers team that has lost 12 of its last 13 overall, including 7 straight on the road. A Lakers team that was just hammered at Phoenix, 121-114 on Wednesday night as they opened the 7-game road trip. A Lakers team who, this is a scary, scary thought, right? Nick Young coming off the bench as their leading scorer, and after he went a little psycho the other night, he's going to be serving a 1-game suspension. What do you got? I mean, when your offense is revolving around Paul Gasol and Jody Meeks and Nick Young and Webb Marshall, you ain't got much. So I say go ahead. As I said, it may be a trap, but go ahead and lay the points with Boston here this evening. That'll do it, guys. Best of luck to you all, and I will catch you again on Saturday. A huge college basketball card. And, you know, a lot of guys at this time of year, they abandon basketball. And I can just tell you what a mistake that is. A lot of guys, for example, will then take off between the AFC and NFC title games on Sunday until the Super Bowl. Then they'll take off from the Super Bowl to March Madness. It is so much harder to win in the month of March during the tournaments than it is now. Now is where you can cherry pick and you find value on the board because you're looking at a Saturday card with near 100 games. You can find a handful of games where the lines are off, where you've got tremendous value. You don't find that during March Madness, during the tournament, when you have a limited number of games after the first big 2 days of the dance. You just don't find the value. Now is the time to make money. Now is the time to build the bankroll. So good luck to you, and I'll catch you again on Saturday morning.